Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Christmas is over, so we need say no more. This was a excess epoxy resin mold that I did. It's gone in the dark, so I thought I'll save it because I didn't do it with Christmas in mind, and we'll work on it after. So I'm thinking of doing something just simple with it, playing with the fact that it glows in the dark. I'm going to go with just some black nail varnish and try and create a simple little silhouette scene. So I'm going to paint some simple little trees in there, just like pines. I might put a moon in the background, we'll see. And I'm probably going to go all the way around the edge. So let's just try and get some simple little trees put in here. And we're not going to go for perfection because they're going to have a little bit of the glue shine through. Just like that. And very carefully go all the way around the edge. Then I'm going to let this dry, and we're going to do a very thin layer of UV resin to seal the inside in and to make it flat again. Oh, if we come around here, I think so, so it'll just be the centre then, won't it? Won't it? Won't it? Like it's framed. Right, I'm going to carefully put this down to dry. And when it's fully dry, we'll give it that little thin coat of resin and we'll be done. Here we are. Our glow-in-the-dark landscape, forestscape. Let's come down here actually. I don't know why I'm going all the way up there. Coaster. And that has worked pretty well. Nice and smooth. Bubble free. In fact, let me just give that a rub up because I've just rubbed it up with my hands. I've been doing all sorts today, so they're clean. I've just handled a load of dusty things in between washing them, so they're slightly dusty too. How cool is that? And it does glow in the dark. I've worked out through charging it up that it doesn't charge too much if I light up that side. But it does light up, it does charge better if I light up that side. Or charge up from that side. I don't know if that's got anything to do with the UV resin on the top not having the glow mixed in with it. We won't see it glow right now because I've got too much light going on in here. But I did record this last night in the bathroom with the lights off. And I will try and insert that now. Everything going to plan. Because I can't look at it while I'm talking about it. Because it's on the phone that I'm using right now for recording. You should be able to see it now. And fingers crossed as well, you can actually see it and it's not just dark. I did do a couple of shots with the light on it so you could see everything, and then with the light turned off. Though I was trying to do everything in the bathroom with one hand holding both the phone, no, one hand holding just the phone and the other hand holding the coaster and the light and trying to turn it on and off at the same time. So it might be a bit wibbly wobbly, but it should give you all a good impression of what was going down. And it looks really cool. So I'd be happy to do something like this again. It has a really nice effect. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. There's not a whole heap of detail going on in there. There's just enough for it to be recognisable as like a forest and a moon. And because of I'm going to try and get some different glow-in-the-dark powders. And I don't know if there's any liquids or not. I'll have to have a look to see if I can get a smoother glow-in-the-dark finish. Because this one, well, this box that I've got are mica powders, glow-in-the-dark mica powders. And they, as you'd have seen, hopefully, in the footage that has probably been and gone by this point, that it specs out, which is nice. It kind of gave it a bit of a starry sky look. But it would be cool to get like a fluid glow-in-the-dark look, so the whole thing looks glow-in-the-dark rather than specks of it. Or it might even be just that I need to add more of the powder. So there's going to be more experimenting on that front because glow-in-the-dark stuff is fun. And I have been looking online for other, like I say, other glow-in-the-dark mediums that I can put in resin. So we'll be looking forward to some of that in the future as well. So, yeah, that is us. Thank you all so much for being so patient this time. It has been a while since I've got stuff uploaded. There has been a few hang-ups on my end. I have sort of set my own bar here where I like releasing bare minimum 6 times a week, and I haven't. So we're going to get right back into the swing of that. And also, we're going to have a new camera. Well, I have a new camera. We're going to actually see it in use soon. I've been doing a few test shots. As mentioned in a couple other videos, I am trying to work out the right setting. Because at the moment, the setting I've got is something like cinema style setting or something. So if I hold this up, this will be in focus. None of this would be. Now, I don't know how that's going to affect if my hands are there, if it's going to be in focus on my hands and not what I'm doing, or if it'll focus on this, like as a collective, but not that. I just want the whole thing to be roughly in focus, like it is with the camera on my phone. So yeah, fingers crossed we will have that going soon, and then we can have some nice, sparkly new footage and not totally relying on my phone all the time. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this has given you some ideas. Let me know. Or has this given you some ideas to give me ideas to try? I love hearing it all. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.